Catchup.
We are back.
Here to
Davis
play
is
a little bit
playing now,
of
'cause every episode
Triforce
switch off
Gathering.
because it's fun systems, fun.
So much fun.
That's fun.
I wish they'd let me choose my color. Oh,
Yeah.
I was super delayed on that attempt to hit him. So great.
So have you been doing any not to once again? We're pretty open. Neither of us are going to get offended by these questions. Have you been? So last episode we were talking about my losing weight and our diabetes and CrossFit and other bullshit. Have you done any weight loss shit? Have you been doing anything with that or working on it, going to the gym?
Yes.
I'm just curious.
So I started around.
I'm gonna try and enroll you in my cult. Is what I'm going.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm probably not gonna do that.
Kidding.
I'm more interested in trying to get into. I need someone to show me, because the thing about it is, I want to start doing weightlifting.
I'm gonna be you're gonna hate me.
What?
That's one of the things I learned in the fundamentals. Apparently, that's a lot of what CrossFit is now. Is weightlifting. I'm about to just start lifting weights.
Oh
that's
my god!
The classes I'm about to be going to are essentially weightlifting classes.
Jesus, how much is the class then?
Well, that's the thing.
And I was just about to say I
don't want to try and enroll you in it because I feel bad about enrolling people in this cult. Because
is it a cult?
It's not. Everybody jokes about CrossFit being like a cult, like veganism and blah blah blah. You know what I'm talking about? It's oh, it's like a culty mentality. It is what it is. I'm gonna be a fucking douchebag about it, but. Realistically, we weren't. If we had gotten our money back, we would not be going back. Because we could use the skills we learned to go
that's what
go to the gym.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say is that's what I need because I don't know where to even start with weightlifting and going with myself. I can't. I guess I could record myself, but it's I don't trust myself to know whether or not I'm doing the right form.
Right. So
I just need someone initially to help me have an idea of what to fucking
So the 6-week challenge
do
at our place that we go at our box. I'm really
Which place do you go?
4th Street.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, that's
the only place, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm
Good.
really I almost feel like a dickhead talking about this on an episode because this is it makes me sound like a fucking douche bro.
I mean, I feel like you have put disclaimers on it enough.
I know. But I don't want to be this type of person. But it's working is the problem.
Well, if it works, I mean,
if it works,
people. I mean, what works for one person doesn't work for everyone.
I'm a person who drinks the Kool-Aid, but it also works. So the 6-week challenge, you start on a Saturday. Whenever they just started one this past Saturday, so I don't know how often they do them. I think it's $500 total.
Jeez. Okay.
So we lost $1,000 when we didn't meet our goal.
Fuck.
But they rolled it into a membership. They took that money. They're if you leave, you lose it. But we will take that money, and that will pay for your membership for the next year.
Yeah.
Or it'll pay for the majority of your membership. You have to pay a little bit extra, and they give us a discount. It was very nice. I like the people there. They're actually pretty cool.
You stupid. Don't you fuck. Okay.
I really thought she was gonna say he's
well, lovely. Lovely.
She stayed just near enough.
Lovely.
That was amazing.
I love you, Zelda.
I love you. But it's $500, which is a lot. It's 6 weeks. They give you a meal plan.
Okay.
I wouldn't follow it.
Okay.
Mostly because for weight loss, it's good if you're if you're in shape. It was great for Abigail.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it that way because whenever she went, she's already kind of in shape.
Yeah.
And she was trying to be better at doing the motions and being able to up her amount of stuff she can do. I'm a fat ass and I can't move very much, and I was trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
The last week or so is when we lost the majority of our weight because we cut out carbs. They give you some good carbs and blah blah blah. If you're doing kind of the diet that you're doing, doing that instead of their diet will be more of a
gotcha.
For you.
Okay.
There's a couple things you can do to game the system. You can wear heavier clothes on the first day.
Oh yeah.
Or put shit in your pockets or something.
Yeah. They don't. Do they not check that sort of stuff?
I don't think they do. They might, but they didn't very much for us. I mean, we didn't think to do it.
Yeah.
Also, you either have to lose 25 pounds or 6% body fat. Pick up to way to game the body fat percentage because that's how Abigail got her money back was the body fat.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, if you go in the first day fucking super dehydrated, and then you hydrate really good the last day, you can get just by hydrating you can get 1.5%. By doing that, you could probably get half your percentage just from doing that at the start and the end.
Yeah.
So you would be able to do it. But they teach you all the stuff. There's 2 weeks of fundamentals where they go and they teach you certain things. You have to go 3 times a week, and you have to check in and all that stuff. It's either there's 4 times.
Damn
a
it!
day you can, fuck. There's 4 times a day you can go. It's either the only ones we could go to because we have day jobs are 6 a.m. or 7:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool. If you ever wanted to, I'll tell you one thing. And once again, I'm fucking advertising for this place. Try CrossFit, do it. Saturday, every Saturday, it's open. Anybody can go for free. If you
really?
ever wanted to give it a shot, you could go with us.
Yeah, that sounds like at least a way to like even
To see if you like it. Yeah, it's not all weightlifting. Like the fundamental stuff, you're not lifting weights.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, from what I understand, so they call it. There's the fundamentals classes things. It's all classes. Like you can't just go in there and fuck around. Like it's all led stuff. From what I understand, like it's all like they have the music going and there's an instructor.
Okay,
and
so
there's a certain amount of
you
stuff
can't just like have self.
No, it's not like you go in there and it's like I'm gonna lift weights today. It's here's what the instruction is. Like here's what the goal is. Here's
Gotcha.
You have to do this many of this, this many of this, this many of this, and then you leave.
Gotcha. Okay.
For whatever. But apparently there's like 3 versions. There's the fundamentals, which is where you learn the stuff and then kind of execute the what you've learned.
Mm-hmm.
There's what they call burn classes, which is what we did during the fucking Zelda.
Yeah.
That's what we did during the challenge, is all the burn classes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like what you think about when people talk about CrossFit. It's like you do a lot of shit in like 30 minutes and then you're done. But that's the guy was explaining it. That's what it used to be.
That sounds horrendous.
It's really not. It's bad while you're doing it, but then you're done.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the thing. It's like it sucks for a little bit, and then you're like, oh, I'm like already done. I don't have to spend 3 hours here. I can just do a shitload of stuff and leave. Awesome. Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Got him.
Get that bat.
Where's the bat?
It went away. I think it fell all the way down. Like
Jesus.
I think it's gone. Yeah, baby. Ooh.
Well, I was just trying to add insult to injury.
Yeah.
I don't even know if being down here is a good choice, actually.
Probably not. Zelda will stay down there because of that.
Lovely.
Oh, but then there's the guy was telling us what they actually call CrossFit now is what it. So the burn is what it used to be, what CrossFit quote unquote used to be.
Yeah.
But now CrossFit is he was like it's basically weightlifting. It's just fast weightlifting.
Okay.
So it's all just weightlifting.
Okay.
But me and Pickle have been talking about it for a while. He was like, if you get in shape, I want you to lift weights. He's like, that's what you need to do. He's like, you get bulked up, you have the frame for it. I'm like, I'm going to lift weights. And then the guy was like, oh, it's all just weightlifting. And I was like, well, I guess I'm lifting weights now.
Okay.
I guess that's the thing I'm doing. So I'm hoping in 6 months I'll look like a goddamn good-looking person. I couldn't think of a word. He punched you through. He punched you through you.
Yeah. Wasn't
That's
anything I
awesome.
could do for.
That's awesome.
I guess I should have tried and just poked him.
That's
I
funny.
didn't think I had time.
That's
I was
really
probably
funny,
wrong about
though. I didn't know you could do that. I guess it makes sense, like the splash over. But I was thinking like real world terms. Like, well, if he hits you, he can't hit her.
that. Yeah.
That's not how warlocks work.
Why can't it be how well?
Why can't that be how warlocks work?
But I don't know. I just need like I might just get like a personal trainer
You
for like
could. That's what I'm
a
saying,
session
like,
or two.
I'm not trying to like sell you on it. But it's funny because you're like, I'm gonna try weightlifting. I'm like, fuck. I'm gonna tell him.
Because I have a gym that I go to already that I have all the stuff to weightlift with. I just need like a little bit of instruction.
I don't like the idea of a personal trainer because I don't like the
I don't
one-on-one kind of. It's like I don't want to like get somebody specifically there with me when everybody else is doing their own thing.
I guess I don't mind the one-on-one so much.
I don't know. It's like a weird embarrassment thing, but
I get that.
The reason why I like the what we're doing now, it's not the like, oh, we call it a box instead of a this, and we're all blind. We're all. It's more the fact that it's literally like, oh, it's like a class. It's like a workout class instead of like me trying to do it for myself or me just being with like one other person in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like it. If it wasn't CrossFit, I would be probably more happy because I wouldn't have to say I did CrossFit. Like realistically. But yeah, we were gonna take the stuff and just go do our own thing. Oh, you bitch.
That's upsetting.
He's pretty good. I can't believe I fucking lost the one time.
I mean,
I told you.
Totally
I told you it would take forever for us to beat him again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I can't play Link. That's a large part of it. I really can't. He's one of my worst characters, I'm pretty sure.
Fucking dicks. I'm really, and I've said this before, I have no main on this game. Because my main came in with Brawl when they put in Ike.
Yeah. Because it was really also kind of my main in Ike. I mean, in Brawl as well.
Yeah. But I just like, I like Ike. I started to say, I'm like, oh, fuck.
That's the thing.
It's the CrossFit phrase. I feel like a dick that I talked about CrossFit for a whole episode.
Well,
we should have done that off camera. Just cut
too
this
bad.
Whole thing out. But yeah. Like I say, if it wasn't working, I wouldn't even say anything. But it fucking does. It worked for me.
Well,
it's working.
The thing is, it's like not everything works for everyone, but like that doesn't mean that it doesn't work for anyone. Like, you know what I mean?
And some days I fucking hate going because it just sucks. I've never done a burpee before the last 6 weeks, and I'll tell you one thing: burpees can suck my fucking dick. I don't care for them.
No one does.
I figured no one does, but they fucking suck.
They're like,
there's like a few things that I've learned. I'm like, oh, I just don't like these.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll never like these. Cool. I will say, I had never done a squat in my whole life.
Oh yeah, I don't mind squats.
I'd never done one.
Really?
No, never done one.
I
tried once and I didn't do it right.
Oh my god.
But I'm saying like,
fucking hell.
Fuck. I've never done one, and I'm like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah, I like squats, and they're arguably maybe the most important exercise you can do.
Yeah.
They engage so many parts of your body, and
the first time we did them,
just like, I mean, those muscles are so fucking large. Their energy just like suckers.
Well, the first time we did them, I had never done them, and my legs hurt for a fucking week.
Yeah.
Because we did. Excuse me. The first time we went, we did like 40 of them.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Have y'all found out like what your max weight is or anything?
What do you mean?
Like basically just trying to go to failure on like essentially one squat.
Oh no, we haven't done any weights on this stuff. We did like air squats.
You just did regular old squats.
We have not started doing any weights.
I was like 40. See, well, when you said 40, I kind of figured. But I didn't know if y'all had tried doing weights in any capacity.
We have not done any weights at all. Okay. The way they were teaching you the movements on anything, and you can use the barbell, but what they usually do for the fundamental stuff is they give you a PVC pipe.
Yeah, I mean, you basically need to just use the bar when you're trying to get your form in the right place.
But apparently, I'm gonna start using weights, so that'll be interesting.
Well,
because I've never lifted weights. I've never lifted weights unless they were on the machine. Like I've never lifted free weights.
No,
Zelda. You bitch.
Well, then I guess we're gonna be weightlifting rivals.
Okay, I'm cool with that. That's fucking great. I love that.
Yeah. That actually helps me, especially being in a competition with someone that I feel comfortable being in a competition with.
Yeah.
Like, because we know each other.
Yeah.
That helps. And
I'm all for that, actually. That's.
I think I'm going to the gym with Pickle on Monday, or at least that's the plan.
That's cool. Me and Courtney didn't. That was my dogs fucking freaking the fuck out. Me and Courtney didn't used to be good at going to the gym together, but in this capacity, we really enjoy it.
That's good.
In like the curated capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, you did it.
Woo!
Don't hit A yet, because on the next episode of the Catchup Getting Show, we're gonna try and get Ganondorf by. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this whole episode.
I'm sorry for my life.